All right. Well, I'm going to try it anyway, so we're sorting out the red. The red is good. I'm going to do that. And then when we start the gambling portion, then I think the green will be good for that. So I strategically made it so that way I will start my green endeavor the moment I came up with a gambling scheme. So I think I'm falling in line with basically the parameters of every single platform. I think I'm doing pretty okay here. I'm making everybody happy. I'm gonna all right, jinxing it. I hope not. Pre-show. Oh wait, so it's less than 3 hours. I can skip this. I can skip. Can you guys hear it though, at least? Apologies, yeah. Is that better? Yes. It was loud because of the shit yesterday, so lots of games worth skipping. Okay, well, like I said, I'm giving my burner phone some time to charge, so I'll watch a little bit of this, and then what is that?
Was it something I said? What could possibly go wrong?
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one.
Now it's really low, goddammit. Bubsy. I used to play this.
So, where are we going next? Don't mind if I do. Psych!
This looks like ass.
They call me the Orange Blur. Do any of these outfits come with pants?
Yeah, I played this on the Sega Genesis,
cell, right?
man.
And it's working
Some of you guys don't know about that. Back in my day.
Atari? I didn't even know they were still around.
The first game I ever played on my PlayStation 29 years ago was Bubsy 3D. If you told me back then that one day I would be introducing Bubsy 4D to the world, I'd say, yeah, that sounds about right. Now let's keep this pre-show popping. Here's another brand new game announcement.
He's so enthusiastic. So much enthusiasm on that. Skip this. Do they announce anything? Is there anything worthwhile? Or as that guy said, is there anything that is actually popping in the pre-show? Do we have to watch the pre-show? I feel like no. I mean, I can kind of see. What's that? What's that one? That one looks interesting. What's that?
Just unmistakably exciting and really good. Like this one.
Art style looks interesting on this. It's like those, it's like the mobile, like, what is it, the Jungle Run type games, but with a fucking train. This has to be a mobile game, right? Temple Run, yeah, that's what it is. That is not a mobile game.
In this year's Xbox Showcase, Double Fine announced their first new game since Psychonauts 2. It's called Keeper. And joining us tonight in a recently pre-recorded interview is the game's project lead, Lee Petty.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for having me.
I'm so excited to have you here. So you showed a first look at gameplay of Keeper. The game itself is about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well, right? This duo. And I'm curious about whether that was conceptualized first as like imagery, like it sounds like a cool idea, or if that was conceptualized first from like a gameplay standpoint.
I always think about the total experience more than say mechanics and art and story. A lot of the
Do you think about the lighthouse first or the bird?
After eons of lying dormant and learning to walk, and the bird is part of that, right? So the bird and the lighthouse are perfect companions because they're different. At the same time, the bird is wary of dark spaces, and there's a malevolent presence around the island that
God, I wish that if I ever make a game, guys, and I make that cloud game, God, I would love to just be on an interview like this where I could just spout some fucking just like high intellectual bullshit like this, you know? Just like, guys, when you think about clouds and how they're all around you all the time, and you look up and they're just there, it just came to me one night, you know, you know, oh.
At bay. So together, those two set out on this tale, and their abilities complement each other, but also the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an extensive background as an art director, right? I think that's apparent when anybody just looks at Keeper.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm curious about your inspirations.
You know, there's so many inspirations for Keeper, and one of the ones that really
there's so many inspirations for clouds. When I look up at the sky,
it was really inspiring to me because it
I
felt
see
like
them.
such a different take on a fantasy world that I hadn't seen before, and it was beautiful, but also a bit tragic. It was scary at times, but also really playful and fun.
Do the bird and the lighthouse have names?
Yeah, well, at least the bird does, and we call the bird Twig internally because she has a beak that is made of driftwood.
But for now, the lighthouse is simply the lighthouse.
It's just simply the lighthouse.
Why is it echoing? I don't know. That's on their end, not me.
Thank you so much for joining us here in the pre-show. When will people be able to play Keeper?
On
when you
October
retire, you can
17th
become a
this year,
PR guy
which is
for a
coming
video
up
game
really soon,
studio.
and we can't wait.
Oh, I
for
can
people to get in
absolutely
there
talk
and
up. I could
experience
talk
our
anything. I could talk it up.
strange,
I
beautiful
could talk
world
up
for
like
themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Well, that was a great interview.
The studio
And who
told
thought
me
this
that they
pre-show
found
couldn't
deep
get any
inspiration
more masculine?
when they went
Buddy,
to, you
watch
know,
this.
the river and they saw a fucking waterfall, and my God, it was so inspirational for them.
Yes, it's He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction. Intense beat-em-up action
Whoa.
that puts the power in your hands. Grab a friend and fight
I would
for
also like to
eternity
make a
with
beat-em-up
4 playable
game. I
heroes.
think I talked about
Classic
that too.
arcade controls. It's powered-up pixel
A lot.
perfection for your gaming console or personal computer. He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, Dragon Pearl of Destruction, coming soon. From Limited Run Games.
Like this? No, not like this.
Thanks for joining us here.
I honestly feel like beat 'em up games like do the same shit all the time, and so I feel like that's why they're kind of plain
just to
Jane.
prove my point, here's a new trailer for Absolum.
I wanted to make a moral compass choice game, but as a beat 'em up, and I thought that would be kind of interesting. Frog. Is this a beat 'em up as well, or is this just like a fighting game? I have no idea.
October 9th. That's a release date reveal. And I think Frog Mage revealed too. That was cool. Now, if you'd like to take a break at this moment, maybe grab a water and some snacks, I really can't recommend it. Here's a brand new look at Long Gone.
This guy smoke a bowl before he fucking did this? My God.
What did they do? Weld these things on?
Next. I'm gonna go with the next one on that
Amount
one.
of nice worldwide reveals they book for this show. Here's another one.
Ghost Runners. That's the parkour game, right? I think. Is that like a parkour game? This ain't really doing it for me, guys. Oh shit. Maybe now it will. he's mutated. Whoa. He fucking turned into a tyrant. What the fuck? This doesn't look anything like that cutscene. Oh, there it is. Interesting. That looked pretty interesting when they actually showed the gameplay
So it's my
for that.
sworn duty as pre-show host to make people.
The combat looked a
excited
little
about Gamescom
slow,
Opening
but
Night Live. Thing is, you can't just tell someone to be excited. You can't just say y'all excited and expect people to start clapping. You have to give them a reason to be excited. So here they are, the top 10 reasons to be excited for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Number 10. Hearing people make noise when someone asks if they're excited. Number 9, a new trailer from The Outer Worlds 2. Number 8, the emotional adventure of seeing a new game for the first time and not knowing if it's free to play or not until the end of the trailer. It's anyone's guess these days. Number 7, Ninja Gaiden 4 is showing up, and every time there's an Azuna drop, someone in the audience always goes, yeah! Number 6, knowing there's no Silk Song, understanding there's no Silk Song, but still thinking, what if there's Silk Song? Number 5, Ghost of Yote is in this? This PlayStation just had a 19-minute gameplay blowout.
I thought it was Yotai. Was it Yotai? Yote? I thought it was Yotai. Was it? What's the correct pronunciation of it? Did he say it right, or have I been saying it wrong? Yeti. Yote? Bro, you guys don't. What the fuck are some? Are some of you guys okay? What the fuck? Yote. Holy shit, man.
You have to wonder what they've been saving for Gamescom. Is that Wolf gonna do something crazy? Number 4, Silent Hill F going full freak mode. Number 3, watching game designers develop their public speaking skills in real time. Number 2, the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025, Resident Evil Requiem.
Hey, all right, okay, all right. I'm in for that, okay.
See you at Gamescom.
I'm one of them?
Well, look
That's
at the
crazy.
time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes. You're still in the pre-show. But how about a new look at Planetenverteidigungskanonen Kommandant?
Good morning, Commander.
Is that the real name for the
The
game?
cooperative state has honored me with the supervision of your well-being. Get you back up to speed before our lives are on the line.
This one is cool.
Glad to see you've not lost your touch.
It's got like Fallout vibes to it.
Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate this facility. Destroy them before they do.
Does it all take place in the command center here?
The days fly by when you love what you do.
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show begins. Here's a freaky one.
Oh, this looks like something I would play. Anomaly? Okay, that did nothing to the robot. It's another Alien game. I doubt they would show off an Alien game in the pre-show, but the aesthetics of it kind of look like that, though. Bro, the quality of this shit! What the fuck? Look at that! Oh, that's kind of creepy, though. I kind of like that. Routine? That didn't show much of anything, but that could be alright.
Interesting fact about that game, they actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Jeff Keighley's mansion. Now, we've got 3 more videos and not a lot of time left before ONL begins. So next
that
up,
was a
2
joke,
trailers
guys.
back to back.
I missed that. That was a joke, though.
Fall into the underworld every day. You're no different. My lord, he's here.
I bid you walk no more.
Is this where the Souls-likes begin?
Fallen leaves return to their roots. You shall gather the souls that stray.
I've watched over this city for ages, and every name in your scroll of death. Not one of them dies quiet.
Oh wait, did they show this one already? Did I see this one already?
You can judge my fate.
It definitely is kind of, yeah. Chat, you stop it.
What? The soulless husk?
The living cast their dead to flame, and sacrifice ignites the war.
I kind of like the look of this so far. Fucking summons. The summons don't want to be there. But James Souls fatigue. I mean, like I said, I don't know. It's not. It hasn't hit me that much yet. This looks all right to me.
If you know not life, how can you know death?
Swords of Legends. That name sucks though. What the fuck? Swords of Legends. It looked good to me, but that name is kind of ass. Yeah, guys, I look forward to playing the Legends of Swords. The Swords of Legends. Truck simulator. There ain't no way that was actual gameplay. They're making this shit look like GTA. They know what they're doing.
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Behind you won't hold out.
Whoa, tornadoes in a truck sim?
Take care now, you hear?
He's like, fuck it. What the Road Kings? That's crazy. That looks like the premise of like a Jason Statham movie, like, you know, a trucker who will go to any length possible to make sure that his fucking delivery. No, ex-military, now just a normal trucker that will do anything he can to make sure the delivery gets to where it needs to be. That's
Catch your breath after that. But to be honest with you, that was not the last king of the road you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you. A brand new reveal for Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
We already saw most of this, right? Wait, Pac-Man's not in the base game? I thought Wait, didn't they already show Pac-Man? I thought they already showed that. No? I thought they showed like open network test.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yote, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently.
Yote.
It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
I thought it was Yotai, bro. I thought it was Yotai. I heard somebody say Yotai before, and so I've been mimicking them saying Yotai. Yote.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Learn nothing in Japan? No, yeah, I really didn't. I really didn't.
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom. We get the switch. All right. This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Com Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody.
What do you think it smells like in there, guys?
And by the end of the week,
I can tell you from experience, I've been there.
300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany.
Oh, no,
there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has sold over 10 million copies to date. Congratulations to the team.
That's what he just described French Flop. He was like he was like innovative games with unique ideas, and you know he's just talking French Flop.
Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia.
Isn't that a problem, though? Don't you think that's a problem, though, that, like, small teams with big ideas are pushing the industry? Like, I feel like him saying that is, like, a bad thing. like, that's not really a good thing. Like, but I guess, I mean, it is a good thing when you look at it like that, but it's also, like, then what are the big companies doing then?
Been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that
it's not here.
Silksong is 100% actually launching this year.
Oh, they already said that.
Me, you're seeing some brand new Silksong gameplay.
This is spoilers for me. I haven't played Hollow Knight.
Since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths. There you go. Silksong is real.
I can't believe I'm being spoiled on this.
And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yote, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33.
Whoa!
One of this year's most celebrated games, developed right here.
I have to play
in
that
Europe.
before the end of the year, I think, guys. I think I might. I think before the Game of the Year stuff like hits, since we played like some of the bigger ones, I feel like I have to play that in order to see like,
now, as always,
so I can actually judge, accordingly.
Brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around right until the end. This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
When did they fucking turn Gamescom into this? You're gonna shart your britches.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my work.
Is this Call of Duty?
Well, no. Fear.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control.
Why is it a horror game all of a sudden now?
It's time to wake up.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
What the fuck is this?
On an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He
let me go. Stop looking backwards, David. What matters is what we do next.
A lot of people counting on us, friends.
Are they looping? They're looping in the audio from like the arena or from the stage, I guess, to get people's reactions. But the crowd is like not lively at all. So I don't know why they're piping this in instead of just a straight up audio. Why does it look like Control? This looks stupid as fuck. This isn't real.
The hell it ain't!
Is there any like zombies or anything like that in this? Do they show anything? Anything that I might be somewhat interested in?
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
No more games. This ends now.
Get the Reznov challenge pack when you
They don't know
pre-order
what the
now.
fuck to do. They have no idea. Oh, there's zombies. Is that fucking Dead Ops Arcade or whatever the fuck?
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well. And it looks like we also have an official date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7 releases on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie
Holiday
Dvorsky
season
from
again.
Raven to Opening Night Live.
Where else can they go, bro? Like, what else can Call of Duty do, man?
Hello, guys. Congratulations on the
They'd be like, we're gonna go to
reveal.
the future,
Miles,
and
Natalie,
then they're
Opening
like,
Night Live.
no, guys, we're going back, feet on the ground.
Excited to finally talk about this game.
Yeah, excited.
Then we're back to the future again.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted. And
I thought Treyarch was the ones that were doing the feet on the ground ones. Like, weren't they the ones that were doing like more of the
shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
older day ones?
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, we
And it was like their other
how does,
development
how does
team
this
that
all
were
fit into
doing the
Black Ops
future
timeline?
ones?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from
No?
Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6. But don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
And
what
we're
makes the story
also-
stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat.
Oh!
And their
And I
CEO,
bet they're
Emma
evil,
Kagan,
no
is
way.
a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at
Damn,
odds
that's
with David
unique.
and his team. So it's not a battle of good
Robots
versus
that are
evil,
supposed
it's
to
a
be
clash
good
of
but
philosophy.
actually end up
What kind of
being
future are
evil?
we building, and who
No
gets to
way.
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And we've crafted this cast like pieces of a puzzle. So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about is gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players.
I thought that was always
it's
a
shared
thing.
experience.
No?
And every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan,
No?
exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then
Did the original Treyarch games have co-op?
All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the
I've been
story
checked the
and
fuck
offer their
out,
own
I
gameplay
think, on
focus.
Call of Duty, so I don't
wild
know.
story,
I
co-op
don't
campaign.
know.
You are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Black Ops 3.
Yes, we are.
Oh.
Black Ops 7
Yeah,
is
4
all
games
about
ago, I guess.
innovation across the entire
I'm
game.
pretty
And not
pretty
just
checked
in
the fuck
gameplay,
out, I
but in how we
think.
tell stories, how we connect players, and how we build worlds. And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Nope.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team.
Skip.
Thanks, guys.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends,
was that
you can make
Michael
some new
Rooker?
ones,
What?
and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
For solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each
That's a
player
little weird though, ain't it? He was like a zombies character and played like
We've crafted this as an
himself,
inherently social
and now
mode
he's
that
like
features the
another
amazingly
character
new
in Call of
missions
Duty.
that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality. Avalon serves as the narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to
Yeah, I don't know,
explore,
man. This does not look like for
and
me,
experience
guys.
the story in new ways.
And in the
I know in
culmination of the
me
co-op
saying that
campaign,
and saying that this
we're
doesn't
unleashing
look
something
doesn't
bold.
look for me. I know
The
you guys
endgame.
will call me
It's a
racist,
proving
but
ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign.
this
to
doesn't
the
look
test.
like this is for me,
The
guys.
endgame is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game
What is your
built with the
perfect Call of
intention to
Duty?
deliver the best possible experience to
One
our
that
players.
doesn't exist.
So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
I really don't care about Call of Duty anymore. I really don't. I mean, you can tell knowledge-wise, like where I'm at. If I'm still on like Black Ops 2 and 3, I really don't care. I'm not a. I've.
Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout.
I haven't
Season
even really
2
been
and
into
the
like
announcement of the
FPSs
brand new
anymore,
game from
really.
adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night? I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shocks.
Oh, man, they're gonna space this shit out. I'm assuming Resident Evil is probably at the very end.
Hi everyone, thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL.
Would you agree that Black Ops 2 Zombies was the best one?
And let me just say,
I would say the best Zombies was the one that you could mod and have a bunch of modded maps and play on play at the Krusty Krab and Helm's Deep. That was the best one.
For fear of the coming darkness consumes all.
Whoa! Souls like.
Something ancient, powerful.
Is this DLC for Lords of the Fallen? There's no way they're doing another one already.
Will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary the way she like. That's unnecessary. The way she touched that. The way she touched that handle.
But should you fall, the world falls with you.
Okay, I guess they are already doing the sequel. Damn.
Of the Fallen 2. Wish list now.
Honestly, this is kind of crazy that they're already doing the second one because the first one is still getting updates and they actually like had a pretty massive like overhaul to the first one not too long ago, including its own like built-in randomizer and shit. So the fact that they're already coming out with the second one is kind of nuts.
All right,
I'm assuming that means the support for the first one might be done so.
Years after the last game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear, CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever, with more aggressive combat and new boss battles.
It'll likely get
The first
delayed.
gameplay will arrive later this year.
Maybe,
All
I guess
right,
they're just
now for something
announcing.
completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
What's that? It's Kiro.
Sashina.
I played that fight. That was the tutorial fight. Scripted. Okay.
Looks awesome. All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
Lego Batman.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
But what did you have in mind?
Boba's all about this, bro. He was probably fucking going crazy over this.
Who are you? I'm Batman.
He said the thing. He said the thing.
So serious.
Oh, he also said the thing.
Let's get nuts.
He also said it.
Who's the man behind the mask?
Is that supposed to be Penguin?
You think darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it.
Oh, he said the thing too. He said the thing. Oh, but then he stepped on a Lego. God damn it.
The bat is back. Please welcome the head of Lego Batman development team, Jonathan
Skip!
Smith.
We're gonna have to skip this portion, or else we'll be here all fucking night.
I love it, but we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel.
There's
that
no
fans
air
have been
conditioning in
eager
this
to see
fucking
for
theater.
nearly a decade.
Everybody is sweating their asses off.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds.
You can tell there's no air conditioning in there, bro. Holy shit.
We are the wrath of the Emperor, his angels of death. But the Imperium lies broken, its armies scattered and reeling. Our foes rise to drag us down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Cronus, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death does duty end.
I don't know what the heck. What type of game is that? Oh. Fuck. It's not for me, guys. It's not for me. Chocobos. That was it. Where the fuck, guys, is Lost Planet? When the fuck is Capcom gonna get their shit together and come out with another Lost Planet? When the fuck?
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome two very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom
Never.
and Yote P from Square Enix.
God damn it. Or Dino Crisis. Yeah, but we got that Code Violet or whatever that's coming out at the end of the year, though. That'll surely, you know, quench the thirst of Dino Crisis.
And Mana will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom.
But we need another Lost Planet, man.
This collaboration.
Thank you, Jay.
It's one thing to kill these monsters. It's another thing to go inside the monster's mouth and out of its asshole. It's an entirely different experience. Lost Planet needs to return. I'm saying.
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
I forgot what Lost Planet was until you said that. I can tell. Chat doesn't know about Lost Planet. It's just a lot of people don't know what I'm talking about. You guys don't know.
どっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方に注目していただきたいと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい、で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Lost Planet.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here.
She had to
and
translate the
Ryozo-san for all
beginning
the
part too.
inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
今良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾。
I played the Long Dark? No. Actually, I think I wanted to play that though.
と呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
Oh my god.
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we
But
worked
there's
together
gameplay
on
in
Monster
here.
Hunter World, and we
I
want
guess
to
it's
make
for
it happen
Final
again, and
Fantasy.
it's happening.
Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test. But do you ever ask yourself, what are we here for?
That's deep.
We're here to play.
Oh, what the hell? What the hell? I thought that was an actual game. What the fuck is... This is a fucking ad for games.
Are you ready to play?
What the fuck?
Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom Awesome Indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Awards.
I am already,
or
goddammit.
dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube.
Fuck off.
And of course.
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
To think something like this was right under the city.
This is Onimusha. Look at that frame rate.
Be careful.
Look at that frame rate.
Righteous. And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you.
New ways controlling calling this lightning.
See, I mean, this looks pretty good to me too. I don't know. I mean, I feel like maybe people would probably think this is also tied into Souls-like fatigue, but
Anyway, do enjoy.
I don't know. Frame rate looked like ass though. I don't know what they were playing on there though. Better not be like that on fucking PC on release.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
What?
Enfield. They don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to
Is
make
this like
them
an
a reality.
anime automation game? What?
Ready for the mission.
Oh, never mind. Okay. They made it seem like it was like an automation type thing. No, wait. What? Okay. It is? Wait, what the fuck is this? But you also fight? I'm so confused. What? It's a mobile game too? Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck did I just see? What was that? Game of Thrones. So you ain't that intro. Oh. Not for me. Not for me. Well, that was short anyway. I couldn't even skip it.
One other matter.
The Alpha.
She was found. This will truly be the birth of a new world. A world where we are the one and only human race.
Ew. What was that?
I see the years haven't been kind. I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
Ew. Ah! Not for me, not for me, not for me.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. To tell us more, please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
No Goggin. Goggin's busy.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
That's a lie. Anyway, they can yap about it. Is there like a teaser or something like that? Maybe, perhaps. Holy fuck me. They yap about it for like 10 minutes. Okay, I'll take the teaser.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
Cool.
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard,
Vegas.
star of the silver screen.
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
And what I do is I know everything.
I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning.
That was the actual sound from the game, guys. I recognize that.
I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Fuck! Now that I think about it, fuck, I might get hit with a copyright for this fucking trailer. God damn it. Why the fuck? Oh, fuck! I should have skipped this. Fuck.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Fuck. I should have skipped this. Whoa, Deathclaw! They got an increase in budget so they could do that.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing game.
You get a copyright for the Metallica remix? Oh, fuck, stupid fucking Call of Duty, you're right. God damn it.
We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th with new episodes premiering
I'll split it when we on the
All
red
right,
side.
now
I'll
back to you,
split.
Jocks.
I'll split when we start Zelda.
So awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the
DLC.
gameplay.
I didn't even
and
play
a
this.
special announcement.
You should. I don't know anything about Indiana Jones, so like I'm not really
about the legend of the
informed.
nameless crusader.
Fierce warrior. Fought in the
I guess I could still play it.
1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Oops.
Giant guardians. Their roots skull way, way back.
How many times does he do that? How many times does he like find an artifact and then he fucks it up?
It's impressive for a snake.
7 times. Every time in every movie.
It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
The combat looks pretty fun. September 4th. He's gonna fuck this one up too. He's gonna knock this one over too. Oh, never mind. Oh. Whoa! Oh, whoa! That's totally unexpected, guys. The Nintendo Switch 2 came out of the box.
Indiana
Wow.
Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026.
Whoa!
Take a clap, of course.
For $90.
Now,
Whoa!
Deadpool, first announced at Summer Game Fest. Here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Oh, shit.
OMG.
Another copyright. It's rip anyway. Listen, like I said, I'll split the VOD like when we're done with it.
Deadpool VR 2,
We'll split.
voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, onto this.
Wait,
next
what? Who? Wait, what? Deadpool's Deadpool's voiced by John Leguizamo. What? 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 John Leguizamo. Oh, the villain. Oh, the villain is. I was like, wait, what? World of
Next
Tanks,
year, they are set
bro.
to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Who is it? Who is this by?
Improvise.
Oh.
You see my new toy?
John Carpenter? No, it's not by John Carpenter, you fucking idiots. Like, what? John Carpenter didn't make the game.
Liar, liar. Zombie They're wrecking our ride.
Could use some help now.
Wow, this looks like shit.
Can you all please cover me?
Whatever works.
That did not look good at all. It looked like one of those like third-party zombie type games that just never lands. That did not look good.
Super fun. All right, our next reveal comes from a true
Super
legend
fun.
of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, so many other classic games. that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
This music does not fit this art style. Looks like something I would play on my Steam Deck on a flight. On the shitter, yeah. I mean, it doesn't look bad by saying that, but it's kind of like how I play Vampire Survivors. Is like I only really play it when I'm traveling. Gilbert.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly
Fucking gloating.
on the
He's
move,
gloating
fighting
that
to
he's
stay
already
alive.
playing it.
A really fun game.
Fucking
Make sure to check
asshole.
it out. All right. Now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the
Jeff plays a
studio
lot
are
of
ready
games.
to give the world.
He's like,
the very
haha, I've
first
actually
look at
been
their
playing
next
that one ahead of time,
RPG.
guys. I've
It's
been
a
playing
dive
that
into
one
the
early.
shadowy world of espionage,
It's great.
where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel.
Herschel.
Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
I don't know what the fuck that was, but
Now,
I mean,
let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game's label here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy.
Yep.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
It is fate that brought us together.
I probably should have skipped this one too.
Shisha. Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
A power stirs deep beneath us.
You skipped Unbeatable, go back.
Whatever's lurking, it's
what?
behind this
Unbeatable.
Gate.
What is unbeatable? What? Is it this? This? After this. Well, now you're just making me watch the stuff that I skipped. God damn it. What the fuck? I like how they're sprinkling in the gacha games.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my
I know you didn't make me rewind to watch this. Fucking skip this too. Fucking skip this shit too. God damn it. What the fuck is going on here? Wow, that's beautiful.
It was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Yeah, I agree.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the BDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest.
The fucking dialogue.
Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago.
Ozma!
Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Not Ozma again.
We've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, This is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world. Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop.
Why am I not skipping this? It might be my once human replacement. Never mind. Why is it? Ew. There's music. There ain't no way this shit would be this populated like on release. This should be dead as fuck. Cuba. Yeah.
That's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
Also copyrighted.
I floated.
It's fine. I'm gonna split the VOD. It'll be fine.
A ghost of my
we're eating it on this one.
Until one day when I was stabbed. I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
The finals.
And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
Oh man. I feel like this game would be definitely dead on arrival by looking at it. I mean, I could be wrong, but it'll be really popular in China. It'll probably be full of fucking cheaters and fucking people that use like hacks and shit.
For
Hey, all
decades,
right, here we go.
Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once
Wrong
again.
as per usual.
Brand new
Oh, big
look
fan
at
over here. I
Silent
forgot.
Hill F
Big
from
fan.
Commando.
We got somebody who's really into that. All right, hey man, you might be the only one in it.
Susie Young as
More power to you.
Cargo 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Shit's so good, but it's still no water. We better consider the hunt. Over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of
Guys, don't say F, man. When you say F, I look at my fucking stream and make sure it's not down. That makes me scared.
What is this place?
The fuck?
This way.
That's fucked up.
Better get going. extraordinary day. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them.
Remember my prediction
with
for
your
this
own hands.
she's a murderer.
What's going on?
She killed her friends. I think that was my original prediction when we watched the teaser.
The doors. Everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please.
I'm you.
Just die.
That was not a very good trailer. Oh.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Whoa! That wasn't a very good trailer. A furry. Oh god, he's wearing a furry mask. Oh god. Whoa. I think she killed her friends and she's being haunted because of it. Souls light. Whoa! The enemy did like a fucking normal Dark Souls roll. That looked pretty funny. This is not in game. That's a full ass cutscene, I guess. Then there ain't no way that was gameplay. What's that say? Chat, what's that say? What the fuck did that say? Probably should pick a different font.
D3500.
Divine Comedy. Ooh, Kronos.
Is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Kronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, the New Dawn.
Look at that cosplay. You seen this trailer? Is this the same trailer? No. Unbelievable.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
I hope this ends up being good, but I feel like there's a part of me that feels like it's gonna fucking bomb, and then it's gonna be another one of those cases where they're like, well, survival horror just doesn't sell good anymore. Callisto Protocol. Oh, I hope it's not that bad. I meant more so like I hope like the game, even if the game is good, they'll probably still sell that or say that it won't sell well. Callisto Protocol, I think, was bad and sold bad. I mean, I guess we'll see.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this.
This guy.
Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets.
Wait,
more
wait.
chaos,
What was that?
and
Wait, he was like this, and then went like that. What is that?
6 got pushed to the spring. So,
what does that
strap
move?
on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff.
Little move that he did there. Yeah, you see that little move that he did? He's like this.
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
Chemically enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
I feel like them saying what they said there about people remembering the companions more than the end of the game would infer that people actually remember the first Outer Worlds in the first place. I feel like I might have been one of like 5 people that might have played it on release, like, and I don't even think people even remember that I played it. I did.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
You played it, yeah. I can't help but feel like there's like a good bit of revisionist history with this game, because like I feel like they're treating this like as like big heavy hitter, but I mean, I liked the game, but I don't think it was like on. I mean, you could tell because they obviously priced it higher. You know, this was going to be their first game that was going to be like $80. Like, they're really treating this like it was like, you know, but like, I mean, I liked it. It was good, but I don't think it was like up here like that, the way they're treating it. It felt like a very like small, compacted like Fallout.
More to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi.
And everything was like instance too. Like you would have like a little segment of like the map, and then like, you know what I mean? It was. Oh, this is that Sims game. What happened to this? Didn't this already get released? There's like nothing to do in it. This was supposed to be, this was like Sims Killer, right? No? Ew. Her faces are fucking creepy. I heard one guy on like the left side clapping.
Awakeners
warriors. Prepare for the final confrontation.
Didn't they already show this? Or is this a different gacha game? The world looks like the exact same as that other game that like they showed with the automation. Okay, it was a different game completely, I guess. I don't know what the fuck.
あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。
God, I love gacha games. They probably love you too. They probably love your wallet more, but they probably, to a degree, love you and your money.
だけど、俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。
You know, like going in, I have a question, I guess, for anybody to that same point. Like, because there is so many of these, like, you know, going in that you're gonna have to probably open up your wallet, right? Like, you know, going in, like, you're shelling out. So, like, how do you play more than one of these, like, at a time without just completely expending your entire savings? Like, how... There's so many of them, like, on the market. Like, how do you choose which one you're gonna open your wallet for? You know, how do you collecting debt? Oh, crippling debt. You don't. You suffer. Well, I'm asking specifically for somebody that might be playing more than one. You know, if you're juggling multiple gacha games. Like, you know, it's like taking loans. I see. Oh, taking loans from the bank. I see. Sell your house. Oh my god. Oh my god. You pick your favorite one. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm asking like how you gauge that. You know what I mean? Like, because like I mean, there at this point, right? There's probably got to be a gacha game in every. Like every genre, right? There's like third person action adventure gacha games. There's seemingly going to be a even automated fucking base. There's base building ones. There's, you know, automation ones. It seems like every genre you could think of, I guess there's probably a gacha game of that genre. So I mean, I guess maybe you just pick that genre and then you're good. Yeah, there's horse racing, the horse racing one too. I mean, you decide which ones that are more free to play and which ones are more pay to win, and you choose the ones that are more free to play to save your wallet. I see. Okay, so what? Okay, I see your point, but also what do you do then in the case of, like, let's say, for example, like Once Human, which I play, right? Initially, when playing Once Human, I put $0 into it, right? However, the game originally, I would say was pretty good in terms of the value for being from a free-to-play standpoint. But now, I feel like it's entirely squeezed for money. So what do you do if initially the game seemed like it was a good free-to-play value, but then it becomes, you know, a more pay-to-win thing where they squeeze the shit out of you? Then what? Then you're fucked. You move on. You go to the next one. So you go from free to... You post on Reddit. You post on Reddit. Okay. You switch to another gacha. So you jump from gacha to gacha as long as there is a good free-to-play value. James trying to justify his spending. No, I feel like regardless of like the game's direction and the fact that, like, there's not a lot of content and the developers have really shit the bed on that, I still feel like I did get, like, money's worth considering I got, like, 600 hours out of the game. So, like, I feel like that's still not bad. I mean, 600 hours is literally, like, one of my top games played other than, like, Rust. So, I mean, that's not bad. I don't agree with the direction, though, where, like, it's literally all pay to win, but I think, I guess it really depends. Like, there are some, I feel like there's some gacha games where, like, I've read before where, like, you know going in that they're basically, like, just squeezing you for money. Like, or even, like, MMOs as well. Like just MMOs in general that, like, they're strictly more pay to win, and they almost, I mean, they just kind of market it that way, you know what I mean? So I feel like it's kind of hard, I guess, to get into those. I don't know. Yeah. I just feel like this scene the more crowded it gets because they're fighting over people's fucking wallets, you know what I mean? So, like, I feel like the more crowded the scene gets, it'll probably just get worse and worse, you know? What the fuck is this? One guy clapped. Was that a person clapping? Or was that in the game? I think that might have been in the game. Yeah, I think that was in the game. Roll. You can roll in this game. That looks kind of interesting.
It brought you here, my fire. My fire.
Don't listen.
I feel like I saw something on this game recently and it looked like shit.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
Oh, maybe this is different. Maybe it was the multiplayer one that I saw. This looks like single player.
So weary is the wanderer.
Yeah, the multiplayer one I think looked like ass. This one doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I think it's a different game. Are they called the same? Are they named the same fucking thing though?
There is some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success
It was
story.
Blood Hunt.
The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt.
Hey,
Still in
Enshrouded
early
is pretty
access,
good.
Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Whoa!
Listen. I
Update
dreamt
7.
of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep.
Water!
Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens.
Can you build underwater?
We shall purge the profane and command the
Whoa.
world to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Looks fun. This game was good. Enshrouded is good. Enshrouded is probably one of my higher rated survival games.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Skip. We're getting close to the end.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith's guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
I haven't played
Ready?
this.
We can begin.
You get to build a house.
Now, first look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right.
Oh.
Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right. It's
Haven't
time
played
for
it.
some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
I don't know what the fuck is happening, but... Massive paid expansion.
Awesome! Now, last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
This is actual Warcraft. I still don't really fully understand like the deal with the like there's like a Warcraft, an old Warcraft that has old updates, and then a new Warcraft that has new updates, and then the old Warcraft is catching up to the new Warcraft, or I don't fucking know, bro.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight.
That's what RuneScape did.
I'm equally excited to welcome
Makes
you
sense,
all home
I guess.
with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor.
So like, what if you don't give a shit about the new ones, and you're just like, what if you're playing old, you know, and you don't care about retail?
On the
Like,
horizon,
does this even
there's a
matter to you?
looming
Do you just not give a
darkness,
shit about this?
and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves.
Or do you
But
just wait
Midnight is
until
also
like it
about
comes out
light
for the old version?
And about hope. And about heroes
In, like, 5
who
years.
rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell.
I don't care. I'm sorry. I don't care. And I don't care. Oh, this is a good chunk that we just fucking removed. Hallelujah.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new
Yeah, I hope you
project
guys
from
enjoyed that.
Team
All
J,
right.
the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around.
Anomaly?
Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind, strong wind. What the hell happened here?
We got company!
Doesn't look too bad. Oh, her teammate died. Is it supposed to be like a Resident Evil kind of like hunt showdown thing?
But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
Whoa, what a twist. Killed your teammate, what the fuck? Okay, now I'm less interested. Now that this... What? Is it like an asymmetrical type deal where like somebody plays as the monster too?
Let's go back to the start.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this
I feel like
before.
playing as
It's
the
coming to
monster
PC
shit, like that shit
consoles.
fucking kills it for me. Wait, what is this? God damn it, it's more tanks again.
Into the sandals of Atsu, a lone Ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yote 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yote.
Yote.
The end of the world is this only in our minds.
Are you going to give me a line?
The world looks really good.
Swordsmith's daughter. I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
Whoa.
Ruthless spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Really need to play Ghost of Tsushima? It's pretty good. Although I would say that, like, if there's anything that I probably have any kind of fatigue for, it's the stereotypical Ubisoft gameplay formula of, like, clearing out outposts and doing that same routine. And I feel like this game, it does it, but I feel like it does enough, like, outside of that like makes it more unique. But I really hope in this one they don't follow that formula as much, because that shit, that was probably the worst part of the game. Like it felt like I was like you look forward to the 1v1 fight, like the actual like the shit that they show in the trailer here, stuff like that, like those sword clashings and shit like that. Like I feel like that's like the high point of it, but you're like basically kind of waiting for that to happen, like in the first game. It's because you the normal gameplay loop is like going around and clearing out, you know, outposts and stuff like that. I don't know. I look forward to the camps. That's crazy. If I don't know how I don't know how you could not be tired of that formula. That shit is there has been zero evolution in that formula for I don't know how fucking long. It's like done to death. It's so just, I don't know. It's just like, it's like the go-to for any game like this. It I don't know. It's just I just can't do it anymore. I can't do it. I can't clear out fucking base camp after base. It's one thing also, like the fog of war thing is also a little like, you know, but like I think they did the fog of war stuff okay in the first game, but still just like going around and, you know, doing all that. I don't know. Nothing but a hater. Motherfucker, I played the game, you fucking bitch. I fucking played it to completion, okay? I'm allowed to have my opinion on this in hopes that, God forbid, they would evolve their game past where it originally was. I know maybe you would be a fucking sucker for the same exact shit, and they could shovel you the same fucking stuff over and over again, and you'll eat it. But God forbid, I would like a little bit of evolution in the game from the first to the second one. I don't think that's unreasonable to ask for. But hey, I mean, you might have also been the one clapping for Call of Duty at the beginning of the VOD. So I don't think that that's an unfair thing to ask. I'm just saying, lean more into the strong stuff in the first game and less into the formula of the typical Ubisoft game. That's all. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all. That's how I feel about Souls-like. I mean, that's fair too, because I mean, some of that, yeah, is it is kind of the same formula, and some don't like break away from it. It's tough, like when a game like they have like a formula that is done to death, and then but they also do stuff like outside the box, but they don't really like lean that heavy into it, and so it's just kind of like, man, I wish there was more of this that makes the game stick out versus the same formula that just feels like a bunch of games that you've already played. Yeah, I don't know.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yote, out October 2nd for PS5 and confirmed today on ONL.
Just say you don't like non-American developers? It's Sucker Punch. What?
In 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival
Sucker
missions,
Punch are
all
the
free if you
developers.
own the base game.
What the fuck?
For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the
Fucking
survival
idiot.
horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Leon reveal.
Man,
Hi, Mom.
you have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Fuck is she air typing? What?
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done. Just a
I've
second.
been typing so much that I'm just air typing now, guys. Oh god.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Who was it?
Dunno.
A creeper.
They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
What the?
Now they know you're there.
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
It's a big ass house. Whoa! Mom, you got a gun?
Stay close.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
Bro, she's got Leon's like little starter pistol, that fucking little pea shooter that don't do shit from the second game.
Oh.
Dead man.
Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Oh my god!
Come on in, Grace.
They just hard cut after that to a different
Grace, look
fucking
at me.
spot. What
Grab
the
my
fuck?
hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
One of these days.
Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Get shot.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Impaled, I guess.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and
Oh,
there's
you got to
reason
see
it's
that
the
a
most
month ago,
wished-to-see
did
title
you?
coming to Summer Game Fest in June.
Oh.
Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. With the
Man, that was like
celebration of gaming
nothing.
doesn't
That
stop
was
here.
like,
We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the
that
Game
was
Awards.
nothing.
Live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight,
There's one more.
we do have one last surprise.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What is it?
A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please take a look.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Game Science. Wukong.
Brother, help me. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again.
Drop that Coswallop. Master will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart.
Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. No risk going back. This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Big sword. Oh my goodness. Big cat. Whoa! Wait, is it a second one, or is it like a spin-off, or like what?
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much.
Damn, I thought. Damn.
Thank you so much, Jeff.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Also, a huge announcement.
I'm gonna miss Wukong.
Opening night live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025.
His story's kind of fucked up.
This thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards.
You said there's more to Wukong? I mean, I really like the first one, so I'd be excited to see what they do with another one. I feel like that's a pretty quick turnaround as well, though, for another one already. It's only been like, what, barely 2 years? But that shit, like, I mean, the numbers on Wukong are like, Wukong has still been, I don't know if it's still up there now, but it was like literally top played on Steam for, God, I don't know how long. I don't know if it's still up there now. It's still holding roughly 40,000 users for a single player game like that. It's literally number 49 on the top 100 most played currently on Steam. That shit held like crazy numbers for a long time. A long time. So, I mean, it still has a pretty big player base. I don't know what the fuck they're doing on the game, but I mean, there's still people playing it. It's gigantic in China, I hear. Yeah, I mean, but I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what what else do you do in the game though? I don't know what else like there is for. I've just it's not, I feel like it's not often that there's like a single player game regardless that is gonna pull numbers like that. Like looking through every other game on Steam's top listing, I don't think there is another single player game that has that kind of number. I guess you could argue Elden Ring, but like, I mean, I feel like the co-op mod is so big for Elden Ring that, I mean, they literally have Night Rain now, but Red Dead 2, I guess. Red Dead 2 is number 43 right now with 40,000 people. I guess that could, but that also has a multiplayer component too. I don't know. I don't think there is a single player game on the list. Like a strictly single player game on the list. Cyberpunk? Oh, you're right. Yeah, Cyberpunk is on there. Cyberpunk is number 18. You're right. Cyberpunk has 65,000 players over the course of 24 hours. So I guess Cyberpunk might be the only other one. Stardew Valley? Well, there's also multiplayer stuff for Stardew Valley, right? But Stardew Valley has a lot of fucking people. Like 120,000. My point is that there's not many, though. There's not like that many games that hold a player base like that for just a strictly single player game. So I still think that's kind of impressive after like all the years. Skyrim, yeah. I guess where's Skyrim at right now? Skyrim is number 61. Skyrim has 23,000 over the course of 24 hours. There's a couple of them. That's crazy, though. There's so many mods and stuff like that, yeah, for Skyrim. What's number 1? Counter-Strike right now. Counter-Strike, and then Dota, and then fucking PUBG. It's the same. It's the usual same games. There's not really anything that like breaks the mold on the top Steam list for the most part, but every once in a while there'll be an anomaly on there that just like creeps up. I usually keep it open in like its own tab just to see if anything like comes out of nowhere outrageously. But yeah, banana, yeah, the banana game is number 8. Yeah. Well, that event was okay, I guess. I mean, we did skip through some of it, but I mean, there wasn't anything like too crazy though. I mean, it felt like the ones that like I was actually excited for, like they didn't really show like a lot. It was like seconds. Like, I mean, that Resident Evil build-up was not as exciting as like the event that fucking revealed it in the first place, but I don't know. Who's in charge of the overlay? That's all the mods can contribute to the overlay. No Lost Planet. Yeah, no Lost Planet. One day I'll get a Lost Planet. Honestly, there's so many IPs that Capcom can just bring out that would be really good, but they don't fucking do it, man. Fuck. One day. Oh well. Gotta play Hollow Knight in time for Silksong. I mean, we'll see if I can get to it in time. I mean, there's a lot kind of on my plate, I guess. So, hated Lost Planet 3. That was the one where they like changed the theme, right? Completely. They like fucking went like to like it was like jungle or something like that. I don't even remember it really. Wish Sucker Punch would make Sly again. I wish they would make Infamous again, but I feel like those days might be done. I don't know. Maybe after this new one, maybe one of us will be happy. You know, maybe there'll be a Sly Cooper, maybe there'll be an Infamous. I don't know. Maybe one day. When you look back at like the Infamous games, man, the story and everything was like so generic for its time, you know what I mean? But like everything was very like basic in those games, but I still really enjoyed them, and I really wish that like they would bring them back. Yeah, the gameplay was really fun. All of the powers and stuff like that. I mean, especially Second Son with like the really random powers like smoke, neon, TV, fucking kind of a missed opportunity where you unlock like rock at the end, and then you can't really do much with it because you unlock it like at the end. Yeah, paper. Yeah, those are some crazy fucking and I think graphically, I think it still holds up. I think like to this day, I think it still looks really good for a game that like was like a launch title for what, PS4. Not bad. All right, I'm gonna split the red real quick. I'm sorry, those on the red side of things. I'm gonna quick split things because I more than likely got hit with a copyright strike. So I'm gonna split that so that way I don't have to deal with that, and then we'll gear up and get ready for Zelda, for some Zelda gambling.